Welcome back to Dlab, everybody. This is the follow-up video to the MojoTone kit build of the Silverface Deluxe Reverb amplifier. The build is now complete. I've incorporated all the changes that I showed you guys in the 5 tips for success video. The amp is working great. I just had Tony over here and he played it and he loved it, which was always a good thing. So what we'll do in the video is I'm going to walk you guys through the build, show you the wiring, etc., and then you'll get to hear the demonstration. This is something that I'm kind of enjoying doing with my new mission in life, is not only doing repairs and troubleshooting of things, but now I can build kits for you guys that maybe have been sitting around for a while and you're kind of reluctant to do it. I'm your man. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, we'll start topside and then we'll spin her around to the back and then we'll go underneath. You guys can see the complete build. I did notice when the amp arrived there's a little dent in the power transformer, but it did not seem to affect operation at all. These transformers are actually made by Haybor here in Michigan, so that's nice. They're a US made transformer. Here is the cap board. I've got the cover removed. You can see my F&T filter caps, and as you remember, one of the tips was eliminate position number 1 and put in a 47 microfarad for that position, and it's followed by 22 microfarad caps, all made by F&T. Alright, I'm going to flip around backside and then we'll go inside. Let's start off panning the back panel of the custom built MojoTone kit. There's the back plate that they supply. Everything there is as it should be until you get over to the far left side. You'll see the fuse holder and the ground switch areas have been plugged. I did not use those. I relocated the fuse holder over here to keep that AC away from the output tubes. Alright, let me tilt this thing down. I'll give you a couple shots of the inside and we'll talk about the wiring. So right off the bat, you can see that beautiful brass plate. I'll bring her down so you can see inside a little bit better. Hopefully without dumping it on the floor. Alright, here we are a little closer up inside. I'll give you the view from the rear forward and we'll flip around and look at the back side. One thing I was really impressed with, guys, during this build was the quality of the parts that MojoTone selected. So all the jacks are made by Switchcraft, the pots are CTS, capacitors are Sprague orange drops, and even these cathode bypass caps were all the Sprague electrolytics. And that's really nice to see. Eyelet board is a nice firm type, it's not flimsy. It was easy to solder to. I had no problem with the eyelets. Some of the cheaper ones out there, you'll find that your solder won't stick and it just falls through. Not this one. They chose a good vendor. I did all the wiring as close as I could to the diagrams that I found online, so I did the twisted pairs. Over here is our bias pot. There's the added terminal boards that I was telling you guys about. So this guy does the 6-volt AC distribution, and then we got a little 22 gauge wire that goes up to the lamp. Alright, let's pan it at a different angle. Got our Michael-X tube sockets, very cool. Here are the added current sensing resistors so we can monitor the current through the output tubes while adjusting the negative bias. Swing over here, you'll see that my filament lines reduce from 18 gauge down to 22 gauge, twisted pairs, over the top and right angle, just as Fender did it. So Dlab's taken a mission accomplished on the MojoTone kit build. It was a lot of fun, but it was approximately a 16-hour job. Mainly because not only was I building the kit, but I was trying to come up with some improvements for reliability and reduction of noise. And everything came together. The owner has been waiting to see this information before he takes care of Dlab. So in a second here we'll cut to the video of Tony playing the amp. So guys, I just want to throw it out there. A lot of you have been saying, Terry, how can I donate to Dlab and this new cause? You know guys, if you want, you can get on my website. There's a little donation button. Buy me a glass of wine. How's that sound? Okay? If you want to do that, that's very cool. But the thing that I really need right now is tubes. Okay? So if some of you guys are sitting on boxes of tubes that maybe your dad left to you, or you found at some kind of a swap meet and you have no use for them, I do. As you guys know, there is a shortage, and for me to keep this operation going, I need parts. So if you want to help me out, there's the way to do it. All right. Yeah. I got Tony here in the shop. We're checking out the new Deluxe Reverb build I did for a guy. So this was a MojoTone kit, but I put in a little bit of magic to make her nice and quiet, and so far I think Tony likes it.
Sounds good.
All right, man.
Let's hear the custom channel.
Oh, yeah. You like that?
No.
Wait, let's try the tremolo first. Let me
okay.
get that going.
Turn the reverb up just a little, half an hour.
Okay.
Turn the intensity up a little bit and the speed a little bit.
Check out the custom channel. Yeah, like that. That's good.
Well, there's something custom about it. It's just
well, you know, they gotta watch terminology, man.